Hey there, it's Maddie Markshirk with Premier Sotheby's International Realty, the Beatty Westerland team. It is very clear that Hurricane Ian has severely impacted Southwest Florida. Today we're going to take a look at what that's doing to the real estate market, and before that, let's go take a peek at some of the devastation on the coast. 30 days after the hurricane, things are still definitely not back to normal. The reason why I want to go share this with you is because a lot of people think that the hurricane's over, things are back to normal, people don't need help. That is not the case. So let's go take a little peek, and then we'll come back, discuss how that's going to impact the real estate market and what we're seeing. We are about to drive down the coast from Bonita Springs down through Fort Myers to see what's happened. And this is being filmed 30 days after the hurricane. I haven't been down this drive yet, and basically we're gonna go take a look at it, see what's going on. It's important to go down, take a look, now that I won't be in the way of any emergency vehicles and that sort of thing. Now's the time to kind of get humbled and see what's actually going down. We're gonna head from Bonita Beach Road up north through to Fort Myers and see what's going on. So far on Bonita Beach Road, what I'm seeing is a lot of the bottoms of these homes are totally gutted. A lot of them are like elevated for occurrences like this, but the first floor to second floor of these homes are absolutely destroyed. There's a lot of construction going on right now and just a whole lot of rubble. Absolutely awful. All this damage in Bonita Springs, I'm not looking forward to getting into Fort Myers and seeing what's going on there. Okay, so after seeing that, let's dig into a bit about the real estate market. I just want to say that I'm super grateful for where I am. I even feel a bit guilty for how well myself and my family and the ones that I love have been affected. There's been minimal flooding and damage where I am, but clearly that's not the case for everybody. I know people's lives, homes, personal items, jobs have all been lost because of this awful, awful hurricane, and things are not going to be normal for a long, long time. Thoughts and prayers out to everybody out there that is dealing with this in some form or another. All right, let's dig into how this is affecting the real estate market. Firstly, a lot of people are assuming that the hurricane has scared off a lot of people. That's true. I think a lot of people are fed up with it and over it and not interested in moving forward with living down here. However, there's a lot of people that have built their lives here. Their homes are here. They're ready to rebuild and don't really want to leave this place. And I mean, it's been said it's the price of living in paradise. Awful price, but a lot of people still are hopeful, helping one another out, and it's great to see. People are definitely being scared off, but just probably not to the extent that you might be thinking. Secondly, buyers are generally a little bit more wary. This may be in conjunction with the rising interest rates, but people are definitely second guessing if this is where they want to live. A lot of buyers, however, are being a little more comforted with the fact that they can get inspections and you can determine if the house that you're living in is sound, has any damage, before you commit to actually buying the house. Thirdly, I guess a lot of investors are taking their opportunities now. It's a little bit unfortunate, but a lot of these homes are being sold at lot value because the homes are totally destroyed. Investors can come in with their cash, buy a property with rubble on it, basically, take it away, and are looking to rebuild maybe a more profitable home or whatnot and looking to sell it down the road. It's not a bad idea from an investor standpoint. Of course, it's devastating for a lot of other people, but it is what it is, Fourthly, flood and home insurance going to be rising, no doubt about it. Home insurance was challenging before when Hurricane Irma came through 2017. So that posed a lot of issues that are still occurring today. I can't imagine how this is going to be affected by Hurricane Ian. Flood insurance rates going up, home insurance rates going up. It may be almost impossible to insure close to the beach right now. We will see, but that's something to anticipate moving forward. Additionally, when it comes to buying a home, if you are getting a mortgage, a lot of mortgage companies require the buyer to get home insurance, and if there's any damage on the home, they can deny the claims, or it just might be impossible to insure. We will see what that looks like as it moves forward, but it's going to be a challenge nonetheless. Next, there's definitely a high demand for renting homes. Obviously, there's a lot of people who are displaced. Their homes are being fixed, rebuilt, reconstructed, whatever it might be. A lot of inhabitable homes are causing people to rent for the time being, whether it be 6 months, a year, 2 years. One issue in Florida is there is no rent control. So a lot of people are able to raise their rents like crazy, or basically take advantage of the people who are suffering by increasing their rents and making a good profit off of it, because people don't have any other choice but to pay absurd amount for rent. On the bright side, it is very encouraging to see that a lot of people that, for example, have their second homes down here are not coming down for the season in order to let other people that need it most rent their place. And it's amazing to see stuff. We're seeing stuff like this happen all the time. Really kind people out there that are helping in every way. I love to see it. Lastly, the bottom line is supply and demand. When there is more supply, which would be homes, there is going to be less demand. Obviously, with the hurricane, supply has gone down. There are fewer homes that can be lived in. There's way less homes to purchase. Therefore, demand is very high. We have already been in such a seller's market since basically COVID started in 2020. In Southwest Florida specifically, we don't see that changing anytime soon. It's great for sellers and the market is still strong, so we're still hopeful. Homes that are built more inland or in communities that had no damage, no flooding, or very little damage and flooding are very appealing right now. On our team, we have gone under contract on some record prices after the hurricane. People are really wanting to buy and are reconsidering buying a little more inland in these safer communities where they're still living in Southwest Florida, still getting the best of both worlds, but living closer to the beach is a little less appealing for obvious reasons. But there's so many communities and homes that are maybe 10, 20 miles from the beach that are in good condition, maybe lost a few trees, a few shingles. So that basically wraps up the real estate market in Southwest Florida right now, post Hurricane Ian. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Maddie Mark Shirk. If you're looking to buy, sell, or upgrade in Southwest Florida, shoot me an email. I'd love to help you. Also, shoot me an email if you're looking anywhere in North America. Our brokerage has extensive connections. I can match you with a realtor that best suits your needs, preferences, your personality, whatever you might need. Sending our best wishes to everybody who has been impacted by the storm. This is just the beginning. It's going to take a while to rebuild, but we are hopeful. Thanks again, and talk to you soon. Bye.